The spectacular entrances and the unforgettable musical performances. Find out what lands in the coveted #1 slot. Be sure to check out an all-new WWE Music Power 10, now available on demand.
Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we start with NXT. Ladies and gentlemen.
Only on WWE Network.
Few minutes for NXT, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, what's going on? Thomas, right?
Yeah.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
Thomas
Has got the chance to come to the Performance Center. This is Thomas. Yeah. And I'm just a bonus, right? I'm spending 2 hours with him while he's getting his face painted up like a demon. Have you been talking to Corey about what?
Of the future, with the future superstars, with the future WWE superstars. NXT is the future.
You want to get done?
So I showed him a couple pictures. Do you want him to this time?
So Thomas
NXT
seems to be pretty
Is
excited
coming
about
on
having his
Wrestling
face
Channel with
painted.
Alamagnetti, the NXT live stream, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, NXT live stream on Wrestling Channel with Alamagnetti. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes for NXT.
Used to be pretty excited about it.
He's turned into the demon.
Wrestling Channel with Alamagnetti, ladies and gentlemen.
Looks identical. That's the same, dude. You know, he looked in the mirror, he
Few
seen the
minutes
demons.
for NXT live stream.
He was going to freak people out.
Few minutes, here we go with NXT live stream, ladies and gentlemen, on Wrestling Channel with Alamagnetti. In a few minutes, and tonight, the main event of NXT is a match between Hideo Itami and also this 260 pounds of the one and the only Cassius Ohno, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main event tonight of NXT. NXT live stream. Few minutes for NXT, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us for NXT. NXT live stream in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, don't go missing with a country boy. And this time, don't go missing the NXT live stream. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. On this channel, on Wrestling Channel with Alamagnetti, in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, I give you NXT live stream. Few minutes for NXT live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for NXT, the show of the future. Ladies and gentlemen, the show of the future in the WWE. NXT live stream. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, for NXT live stream. Here we go. And tonight we have also some legend to introduce to you, including a 641-pounder, Yokozuna. Few minutes for NXT, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes for NXT live stream. In a few minutes, we start with NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, on Wrestling Channel with Alamagnetti will be NXT live stream. In a few minutes, I watch that show on the network, on the WWE, in my little monitor, some technical problems. My few minutes we start. Don't go missing this live stream. Remember the main event tonight: Cassius Ohno and versus Hideo Itami. I think the winner will be Hideo Itami and turn in. This is my prediction about this tonight episode of NXT. My prediction: Hideo Itami wins the main event against Cassius Ohno and turn in. Few minutes and we will be NXT on Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. NXT, ladies and gentlemen. The show of the future. The future legend of the WWE are on NXT. Remember the main event tonight: Cassius Ohno versus his challengers, former friends, and now I think could be better enemies. These two guys. Cassius Ohno, 260 pounds. Hi, Charlie Sims. Welcome to Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti and welcome to this live stream. WWE NXT, July 26, 2017, live stream, live reaction, watch party. The main event: Hideo Itami versus Cassius Ohno tonight on NXT. The main event, ladies and gentlemen. And many other NXT superstars tonight. In a few minutes on Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. NXT, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes for NXT on Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. Cassius Ohno versus Hideo Itami, the main event on here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes and few seconds for this new live stream, ladies and gentlemen. NXT. And remember, Drew McIntyre will be Drew McIntyre tonight, the #1 contender for NXT Championship match on the next NXT Takeover. Drew McIntyre. Join with us later tonight. Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen. And now, somebody arriving in the ring is the one and the only, an amazing future WWE diva, Ember Moon. Ember Moon arrived just right now in the NXT arena. Ember Moon, ladies and gentlemen. Ember Moon. Thank you very much, Charlie Sims. Welcome to Wrestling Channel. You are very welcome. Ember Moon in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. I think that Ember Moon could be a great superstar in the future. She has a good gimmick, and also she has a charisma. Not a big charisma like Asuka, but a good charisma. Ember Moon arriving in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Ember Moon. A savage lady with a savage gimmick. Ember Moon, ladies and gentlemen, in the NXT arena. But who is her opponent? We discover her opponent in a few seconds. Ember Moon in the ring. Ember Moon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. This is the broadcasting of NXT. This episode of today's NXT episode Ember Moon in the ring right here, right now on NXT. Ladies and gentlemen, Ember Moon is in the ring. I think that Ember Moon is amazing. I love the gimmick of Ember Moon and his charisma and his ring performance. Her ring performance, I'm sorry. Her, because she is a lady. Ember Moon is ready to a fight. He is ready to a match tonight on NXT. WWE NXT, July 26, 2017. Live stream, live reaction, watch party. Ember Moon is ready to a fight. To his fight. Ember Moon, ladies and gentlemen, is ready for her match. But who is her opponent tonight? In a few minutes, in a few seconds, will be his opponent arrive in the arena in a few minutes. Ember Moon, ladies and gentlemen. Charismatic Ember Moon, says Mauro Ranallo, and I agree with Mauro Ranallo. I think that Mauro Ranallo as a big, and I agree with Mauro Ranallo. And now arrive the challenger of Ember Moon tonight on NXT. Ember Moon, who is the Ember Moon challenger tonight on NXT? Who is the challenger of Ember Moon? Who is, ladies and gentlemen? Somebody arrive in the arena? And who is this girl? Her opponents. Is Tate Tapa. It's the first time that I see this lady. Tate. The name of this girl is Tate. Tate Tapa. Lady Tapa. Tapa. Lady Tapa. I don't know this girl. It's the first time that I see this girl of NXT. And she is the Ember Moon opponent tonight. Tapa versus Ember Moon. The first time that I see this girl. I'm sorry. This blonde girl called Tapa, Tate Tapa, I think, is the opponents tonight, the tonight's opponents of Ember Moon. I think that Ember Moon will be the winner of this match. Tate Tapa. Tate Tapa is the name of this girl. The opponents of Ember Moon tonight. Representing Tonga, from the island of Tonga, Tate Tapa. I remember a man from the island of Tonga, and is Aku. This is a savage girl, this Tate Tapa, ladies and gentlemen. This week on NXT, this Tapa, Lady Tapa, this girl from Tonga versus Ember Moon. A big assault by this girl against Ember Moon. Ember Moon in trouble. Ember Moon in trouble against this girl. Tapa, a girl from Tonga, or the island of Tonga. This girl is a real fighter. Lady Tapa. Everybody is behind Ember tonight. Ember Moon in big trouble tonight against this savage girl from Tonga. Ember Moon in trouble. Great move by Ember Moon against Tapa, the girl from Tonga. Ember Moon, a beautiful drop kick on the girl from Tonga. Another kick by Ember Moon. Ember Moon is on fire, like ever. Ember Moon is a savage girl. The lady from Tonga is in trouble in this time against Ember Moon. Lady Tapa, the name of the girl of the opponent of Ember Moon tonight. I think that she is a part of the Mae Young Classic tournament. This Lady Tapa. This Lady Tapa. I think it's one of these. Ember Moon on the top. Ember Moon on the top, ladies and gentlemen, for a aerial maneuver, for a big maneuver, flying maneuver. Ember Moon on the top. Ember Moon, beautiful maneuver against Lady Tapa, the girl from Tonga. Ember Moon versus Lady Tapa. 1, 2, 3, and 3 here. Ember Moon win the match. Like my prediction, ladies and gentlemen, the first match of NXT tonight. The winner is Ember Moon. Ember Moon defeat Lady Tapa from Tonga tonight. Ember Moon. Huge win for Ember Moon tonight of NXT. When I leave, there is the wind, and the wind gives me some problem. But Ember Moon win the match tonight on NXT. Win the match against Lady Tapa from Tonga, ladies and gentlemen. Ember Moon win the match. Is the winner, Francesco. Ember Moon. Win right now. Versus Asuka. Yes, I think that Ember Moon is the only one that can be the winner in a match versus Asuka. Is the only one could be the next Diva NXT champions, women's champions of NXT. Ember Moon could be the next champs. Next champs for the Diva division of NXT. The only one, because the other lady of NXT are not ready to a belt, to win a belt. Only Ember Moon. Maybe could be the winner, Ember Moon, in the next NXT Takeover versus Asuka, maybe. Everything can happen, ladies and gentlemen, on NXT, the show of the new generation, and the new generation is arrived. The new generation is the future of the WWE. Lady Tapa, the girl from Tonga, lost his match against Ember Moon tonight of NXT on NXT. But NXT continues, and don't forget, tonight we have a big match between Cassius Ohno and his opponent. Yes, Asuka is ready for the main roster, I agree with you. If Asuka loses his belt against Ember Moon, I think there will be a short feud between these two, and after Ember Moon still the champions of will be, and after still the champions of NXT, and Asuka go to the main roster and made a tornado in their main roster, because no one is powerful like Asuka in all WWE main roster division, women's division. Big win for Ember Moon tonight on NXT. And we are ready for another match, but I introduce also the legend tonight. The legend is our Yokozuna, 641 pounds, the special guest of this episode of live stream, NXT live stream. And we have also Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, the father of Curtis Axel. We have also tonight Brutus the Baba Beefcake, true legend, 273 pounds. A big man with a 322 pounds, the Warlord. Take a look at the size of this guy. And also another legend, special guest tonight in this broadcasting live stream, Lex Luger, the Narcissist. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this NXT July 26, 2017 live stream, live reaction watch party. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, every day on Wrestling Channel with Alan Magnetti, you can find WWE videos. Every Monday, WWE Raw live stream. Every Tuesday, SmackDown live stream. Ember Moon wants Asuka, says on NXT that she wants Asuka. Ember Moon wants Asuka, ladies and gentlemen. Wants Asuka on TakeOver Brooklyn. Ember Moon is ready for another championship match versus Asuka on TakeOver Brooklyn. She is ready. No questions about that. Ember Moon challenged Asuka for a title match on the next NXT TakeOver. Ember Moon is ready for a championship match versus Asuka, ladies and gentlemen. Ember Moon is ready to a fight versus Asuka on NXT TakeOver next August. Remember, tonight the main event of NXT is Cassius Ohno versus Hideo Itami, and I think that the winner will be Hideo Itami and also Turn In. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the main event will be Hideo Itami Ember Moon is ready to a fight versus Asuka. She challenged tonight Asuka for a championship match on NXT TakeOver. And I think that the next NXT TakeOver could be the Ember Moon moments. I think that on NXT TakeOver, Ember Moon will be the new Women's NXT Champions. Here's my prediction about that. But what do you think about that? NXT Ember Moon could be the next champions. Ember Moon wants a competition, won this title match versus Asuka on NXT TakeOver. Ember Moon is confident, is very confident, and wants this matchup. Is ready for this fight. Ember Moon is ready, ladies and gentlemen. Ember Moon is ready to a fight. Everybody loves Ember in the arena. Ember could be a great diva in the future, I think. A great woman's. I think that Ember Moon is better than Naomi. In the arena, everybody is behind Ember. Ember Moon wants her competition versus Asuka. Ember Moon, she's not afraid of Asuka. She's ready. She's ready to defeat the undefeated Asuka. A big challenge by Ember Moon. A big challenge. Asuka, says Ember Moon, are you ready to a fight with me? Ember Moon is very confident. Ember Moon is very confident. And could be, and I think that Ember Moon will be the next NXT Women's Champions. This is my prediction. Ember Moon, ladies and gentlemen, charismatic girl of NXT, maybe the next champions. Ember Moon, the next champions, ladies and gentlemen. She just made a statement, Ember Moon, tonight on NXT. Ember Moon is ready to his fight against. Ember Moon is ready, ladies and gentlemen. No questions about that. To a fight versus Asuka. And could be I think that will be the next Women's Championship. Now Mauro Ronaldo talking about Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong may be a new underdog from underground, maybe the new Daniel Bryan. Also, Roderick Strong wants a championship match against Bobby Roode. Title or not, this is the last you've seen of me. Roderick Strong wants a revenge with Bobby Roode. But remember, the number one contenders for the NXT Championship match on NXT TakeOver is not Roderick Strong, but is Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre will face Bobby Roode on NXT TakeOver. But Roderick Strong wants a revenge, ladies and gentlemen. Wants a revenge. This is, ladies and gentlemen, WWE NXT in action tonight. The two big guy, maybe a super heavyweight big guy, I think. The Authors of Pain tonight. Remember, the total combined weight of the Authors of Pain is 615 pounds. The Authors of Pain in action later tonight. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us with this live stream of NXT live stream, July 26, 2017. NXT live stream, live reaction, watch party. And we have a promo about a superstars of NXT with a big scare on his shoulder. Ladies and gentlemen, this is NXT live stream. No, it's a promo about Finn Balor. Maybe a 24-hour special dedicated to Finn Balor, I think, on the network. This is a commercial. And during the commercial, I introduce to you a legend of the WWE. This is Lex Luger with the gimmick of the narcissist. Lex Luger debuted in the WWE when it was called WWF in 1993. And in a big feud with this other guy, Yokozuna. A big match between these two on SummerSlam 1993 when Lex Luger slammed the 600-pounder mark, Yokozuna. He's still legend on the WWE, what was called a WWF, also WWF. The legend with us tonight is Lex Luger. And ladies and gentlemen, this is NXT live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Live stream, live reaction, watch party. NXT, ladies and gentlemen. And tonight, Ember Moon wins his matchup against this girl from Tonga, Lady Tama, I forget the name. And also, another important announcement, Ember Moon challenged Asuka for a title match on NXT TakeOver. Challenge Asuka for a title match on NXT TakeOver, ladies and gentlemen. And maybe Ember Moon will be the next NXT champions, women's champions. Could be the next women's champions, Ember Moon, I think. They think that could be possible. Ember Moon, ladies and gentlemen, tonight. On Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti, NXT live stream, ladies and gentlemen. NXT live stream tonight on Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. Don't forget. '24 special edition for Finn Balor, dedicated to Finn Balor. NXT live stream, ladies and gentlemen, on Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti. Don't go missing this live stream, ladies and gentlemen, on NXT. Tonight, Hideo Itami will face Cassius Ohno.
Takeover Brook.
We have some technical problem about my Wi-Fi, but we survive. We survive, ladies and gentlemen. The live stream continues.
Brooklyn 3. It's off the album.
NXT continues, ladies and gentlemen. With another
Totally destroying bumper.
Here we go with another match of NXT live stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's now go from the NXT title to the NXT Tag Team titles. The next chapter in Paul Ellering's Book of Dominance will be revealed when the champs, the Authors of Pain, are in action later tonight.
In action later tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready.
6 months felt like such a long time. Never forget where you came from. Helps reset the soul. It seems like such a unreachable.
We are ready, ladies and gentlemen, for another match of NXT. We are ready. Don't go miss the NXT live stream, ladies and gentlemen. July 26th.
I've loved this so much that I...
Now this is a promo of Aleister Black, the Dark Man of NXT, ladies and gentlemen.
I do not care for someone else's gain through me because this isn't about them.
It's like a heavy metal.
This is about me. Allow yourself to fade. Fade to black.
Fade the Black. Aleister Black. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. NXT live stream.
And we want to give a shout out to the band Creeper for their song Poison Pens, which is one of the official theme songs for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. It's off the album Eternity in Your Arms. It's available now on iTunes and Spotify. We are set for tag team action here on NXT.
Savio Ramos and Timothy
Ramos already in the ring awaiting their opposition.
These two guys versus a huge team, ladies and gentlemen. A huge team with a total combined weight of 615 pounds, accompanied by the legendary Paul Ellery. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about the one and the only, the Authors of Pain, right here on NXT.
Led by Paul Ellery, the Authors of Pain.
These two big men, Rezar and his partner. Two big men, the Authors of Pain.
Who is that?
615 pounds.
That's Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross of Sanity.
Nikki Cross arriving.
Oh, and then following Sanity.
And Sanity attacks
Sanity destroying bumpers and Ramos.
Opponents right here in
Killian Dane and Alexander Wolf laying waste to the tandem of bumpers and Ramos. The malicious, malcontent Sanity
destroys the opponents of the Authors of Pain, ladies and gentlemen.
Meanwhile, the Authors of Pain.
It's a big challenge of Sanity of the Authors of Pain. Remember,
walked right by Nikki Cross.
Killian Dane is a 320
trash-talking Nikki Cross, and here's the showdown between Sanity and the NXT Tag Team Champions, Authors of Pain.
Sanity's looking for a problem. I think they got one here in Authors of Pain.
Sanity versus
and it's
in the ring.
Like Donkey Kong
in the ring.
At the NXT Arena at Full Sail University.
Authors of Pain versus Sanity. What a moment. What a powerful matchup.
Well, Sanity's not down with AOP, but they are... Oh! Killian Dane with the clothesline crushing.
The clothesline crashing.
Razor, but the Albanian Psycho back on his feet.
Killian Dane.
Got him up high here.
And Wolf versus the Authors of Pain.
More chaos in the NXT Tag Team division. It was supposed to be a tag team match involving Timothy Bumpers and David Ramos. Instead, it's turned into a brawl involving the Authors of Pain and Sanity.
What a moment between the Authors of Pain and Sanity. Killian Dane runs the Authors of Pain.
It looks like this plan backfired as the Authors of Pain are standing tall in the ring.
Killian Dane, the battle of Bohemians in this time, ladies and gentlemen. The Authors of Pain warns Killian Dane. Don't fear Killian Dane. What a moment, ladies and gentlemen. What a new feud to NXT. Amazing.
Situation to be sure involving the NXT Tag Team Champions and the diabolical Sanity.
Yes, a strange choice.
Send a message, obviously, to Authors of Pain. They won't back down at all.
Then Authors of Pain,
Nigel, that did not back down here this week.
Between versus Sanity.
Sanity made their best attempt, but at the end of the day, the Authors of Pain stand aloft.
For Sanity. But I love this feud because power versus power.
From turmoil in the NXT Tag Team Division, we now focus our attention on the emissary of eccentricity,
Velvet Dream,
the man who brings a truculent tranquility to the NXT ring. Velveteen Dream
I love
going
this
to be in action. And speaking of the Dream,
Sultans
of Swag,
what a
the
show
Street
is
Profits
NXT.
have achieved
I
their
think
dream.
that NXT
They're coming
is
to
the
NXT.
best show of the WWE. Is the crown jewel with amazing superstars.
You're my brother, another mother. Let's see what happens.
It's amazing. Amazing feud between Street Profits. Another team will be soon on NXT, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what starts it off.
Incredible.
Maybe for the one time in
I knew my daddy was a hero and all, but no one in my house wants to talk about it.
Arena.
Your father, he was chasing a songwriter dream in Nashville.
Swear you're not making this up.
Another amazing match.
They were searching for answers.
Nashville, baby!
What they found.
Authors of Pain are not going to go down without a big fight.
Well, absolutely not. Sanity have tried to get in their game before they came out, but this time they got caught.
Stuff they knows where it didn't belong, and AOP just made them pay for it. Simple as that.
Things are heating up in the NXT Tag Team Division. Speaking of heating up, it was 2 months ago when things, well, definitely heated up between Andrade Cien Almas and No Way Jose. Cesar Bononi, he picked up an unexpected roll-up win over Almas, which was just the latest in a string of setbacks for Andrade, and, well, his frustration, it boiled over after the match. Then last week, that frustration would be focused by the mysterious Zelina Vega. Bononi was recovering in the ring after a tough loss to No Way Jose when Almas would go on the attack.
Guys. No Way
Jose wasn't going to just stand idly by. He would end up chasing Andrade and Zelina away through the NXT universe. Now, we want to take you to some exclusive footage of an incident that occurred between No Way Jose and Zelina Vega earlier today.
Between Zelina Vega and No Way Jose. No Way Jose arrived outside the arena. A girl.
Listen, I want to let you know that I really admire that you tried to handle your business and do what you thought was right.
All right.
But unfortunately, you intervened in our business. And in the process, you lit a fire under Andrade Cien Almas that you cannot dance around.
I think that will be a new feud between No Way Jose and Andrade Cien Almas. And now, Velveteen, the Prince of NXT, like the singer Prince. Somebody remember the singer of Prince? Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, nice when you see him.
Gimmick, these guys.
I certainly do.
It's like a black
Wish
brick
you
road.
could have as cool as Velveteen.
He has a gimmick. Like Robbie should recruit a little bit. The Velveteen Dream.
He's certainly enigmatic, some would say flamboyant. And while we're using big words,
in the
get your thesaurus out, Percy. I'll say it again, he is portentous.
Hey, look, this is a guy that's in the lane all by himself. Take a look, you can't categorize him, you can't put him in a box, but if you try to get in his way, he'll handle it, believe me.
Man who aspires to achieve sartorial nirvana. Velveteen Dream, just like Outcast, so fresh and so
ladies and gentlemen, he is entering Velveteen Dream.
The Purple Prince of Pugilism. How'd you like that?
Alliteration is that's a gimmick right there, not I'm the guy with the alliteration.
All right.
Velveteen Dream in the ring of NXT. with his strange
guy got superstar written all over.
He is an incredible talent, both physically and charisma, oozing out of every one of his pores, but he's not all show. Velveteen Dream is proving he can go.
And now Cesar Bononi. Cesar Bononi is the challenge, the opponents of Velveteen Dream tonight.
From Sao Paulo, Brazil, weight 250 pounds.
250 pounds.
Cesar Bononi from Brazil. A powerhouse. I didn't have to tell you that. You can see for yourself. But I do want to ask you, Nigel, how does a guy like Bononi prepare for a guy like the Velveteen Dream?
Whoever you're facing, you have to stick to your game plan, emphasize your strengths and hide your weaknesses. With Bononi, that strength is growing up in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Velveteen Dream with Velveteen Dream, I think.
Got a couple of inches as well on the Dream, which is unusual.
Dream.
The unorthodox Velveteen Dream against the Brazilian bomber, Cesar Bononi. They lock up and immediately Velveteen Dream with a well-placed knee and a clubbing forearm, knocking down the bigger Bononi and even delivers a nice European uppercut.
Yeah, he does.
Oh! Again.
And you can't question the strategy of Velveteen Dream, Nigel. He immediately saw that this man is much bigger than him and immediately went on the attack to try to take advantage.
Very smart. Take the fight. Don't wait. Take the fight to Bononi.
Take the fight with Bononi.
Bononi's showing off some of his athleticism. Oh, and of course that sleeping pill of a right hand.
Right hand on Velveteen Dream. Bononi is 8 advantage.
Massive atomic drop and a beautiful drop kick by Cesar Bononi.
That's the type of athleticism I like to see, which you rarely see from a guy the size of Cesar Bononi.
Velveteen Dream is in trouble.
Falconero.
Only one
and Velveteen Dream able to power out, but how about Cesar Bononi?
How about keep in mind, he just upset Andrade Almas a few weeks ago. On top of that, he's starting to gain confidence, starting to believe in himself.
Velveteen Dream.
Well, Velveteen Dream has him.
Dream.
Belly bomb by the Dream.
This could be it. We've seen him what he's done from the top rope before.
Dream, go to the top.
Bononi is down, prone in the center.
Bononi is down.
Is this too early?
Velveteen Dream on the top.
We've seen this before.
Styling.
The same move of
audacious. Purple Rainmaker hits its mark, and Velveteen Dream sends Bononi to
Velveteen Dream win the match live by prediction. Now the music of Velveteen Dream, ladies and gentlemen.
Man, Velveteen Dream as smooth as the
Velveteen Dream
likes to wear, Nigel. You have to be impressed with this going after Cesar Bononi got off to a tremendous start as well.
He certainly did. We'll see here how Bononi started, picking him up. Reverse atomic drop into the corner. A beautiful drop kick. Not often you see a guy 6'6" get up that high. But as the match will continue, Dream would turn it around. Death Valley bomb, and then look at the height and the angle and the precision of that flying elbow drop. Actually caught him across the jaw instead of the chest. That knocked him out.
I've said it once, I'm sure I'll say it a million times. That was macho like Randy.
Congratulations on your win, but the NXT Universe wants to know, what are your goals here at NXT?
What's your goals? You want to interview with the Dream? Maybe a decently dressed girl like you, maybe. But in front of the ugliness that is the NXT Universe, your Velveteen Dream experience.
The problem. I understand right now.
Gonna have to wait.
Volume.
How about that?
It's not impossible.
It was kind of rude.
No comment from the Velveteen Dream, pretty much, huh?
Mr. Regal, I was hoping to get your comments about Ember Moon's claim from earlier tonight that she's now ready to challenge Asuka.
Because
Well, obviously, I take great interest in the NXT Women's Division, and I truly believe that Ember Moon is ready. And so, it will be Ember Moon versus Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship at TakeOver Brooklyn.
Okay, here we go.
Mic drop announcement from NXT GM William Regal regarding NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. Speaking of TakeOver, the man who will challenge Bobby Roode for the NXT title in the main event, Drew McIntyre, is live at Full Sail Live next.
Gentlemen, the live stream continues, but there is a commercial break. Therefore, I give you right now another legend of my collection. I'm talking about Mr. Crooked, R.N., former Intercontinental Champion, member of the Indian family, the father of coffee section, Mr. Crooked.
Find what fits you at WWEshop.com.
Mr. Perfect, ladies and gentlemen. The one and the only. In a few minutes, this live stream of NXT continues, ladies and gentlemen. Continues in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
Time to give a shout out to Phil Audet for his song No Fear, one of the official theme songs for NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. It's off the album No Fear, and it'll be available on iTunes and Spotify July 28th.
NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
As we heard before the break, NXT GM William Regal giving Ember Moon what she's been seeking. Moon will get another opportunity at the NXT Women's title at TakeOver Brooklyn against the undefeated champion Asuka. I have no doubt that they may steal the show again. But right now, it's time to hear from a guy who would love to steal the show and become the new NXT champion, Drew McIntyre.
Somebody arrived in the arena. Is the one and the only, the number one contenders of Bobby Roode. Arriving in NXT arena.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drew McIntyre.
The NXT Universe has really taken to Drew McIntyre. Who's definitely making the most of his second chances in his career, Nigel.
F. Scott Fitzgerald was famous for saying there's no second act in American life. I dare say Drew McIntyre will prove him wrong.
That's one of the things I love about Drew McIntyre, aside from his in-ring ability. This man has been through it all, been to this company, lost out, got released, and found his way back. Now ready to make an impact, ready to make a statement.
One win away from becoming NXT champion.
Match. Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Roode. NXT TakeOver Brooklyn number 3.
In 1 month's time, the main event of TakeOver will be Bobby Roode versus Drew McIntyre for the NXT title.
Very confident. Drew McIntyre in this time.
For everyone that's been with me on this ride, I want to say thank you. And for those just joining the party, we only have 4 short weeks until Brooklyn.
He's a big guy. Not very big.
This is the part where people reflect and talk about how they got to this point. I don't have a backwards button. I only go forwards.
You only go forward.
And I learned to go forward the hard way because once upon a time I was not the man that stands before you right now. When I showed it in WWE, I was known as the chosen one.
Drew McIntyre is a former WWE superstar in the main roster. Somebody don't know that.
That's the thing. I expected all these opportunities just to be given to me. I was blinded, just expected everything just presented on a plate to me. I felt entitled. And when I wasn't the hardest worker in the room, that's when I failed.
On NXT TakeOver.
It wasn't until I was gone from the WWE, I realized this was my life, my dream, my responsibility. If I was going to do this, if I was going to succeed, I had to wake up. I had to be the hardest worker in the room. And I wasn't the hardest worker in the room. I was the hardest worker in the damn world.
He says that he is the hardest worker in the world.
The more I grew, the more success I had, the more the companies grew with me, and it became apparent. It wasn't because of me. It wasn't one other. It was all the guys and girls sacrificing, working together to push each other to be the best, and that is why I signed with NXT in the first place.
He is very confident. He is a great guy, a great wrestler, but not a man with charisma to be a champion.
We all walk side by side as equals around here. Everybody except one person. The champion, Bobby Roode.
His announcement, his addressment.
You can tell a lot about a man just looking into his eyes. And I know from experience looking into Bobby Roode's eyes, all I see is entitlement. But I got news for you, Bobby. You're not entitled to a damn thing. This is not your NXT. This is that guy's NXT. That's that kid's NXT. This is all of their NXT. Every single person in Full Sail, stand up with me. Everybody at home, rise to your feet. Because Bobby, we have a message for you. You are not NXT. We are NXT.
We are NXT, says Drew McIntyre with everybody.
Wow! A fired up Drew McIntyre firing up the NXT universe. A man who said he felt entitled during his first stay in WWE, but well, he's no longer entitled, but he is one win away from winning the NXT title. Will it come at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3? The brilliant Beastie Boys said no sleep till Brooklyn, but you best believe that Hideo Itami's going to try to make Cassizono go to sleep. These estranged amigos square off in what promises to be a sensational main event. Next.
I do not care for disagreement.
Black-seated sinner in his mind.
Nor the redemption that others seek through me.
In this world, there is good and evil. Somewhere in the balance.
To SummerSlam!
The main event of NXT tonight.
Welcome back to Full Sail Live in Orlando, Florida. Tonight, NXT is powered by new Tap Out Men's Body Sprays. Now available in the fragrance aisle at Walmart. Well, the main event's still to come, but looking forward to, I'm sure, more than a few retorts from NXT champion Bobby Roode next week when he responds to what Drew McIntyre had to say earlier tonight. We'll also see the in-ring return of Johnny Wrestling. Johnny Gargano squares off with NXT newcomer Raul Mendoza, who we heard from earlier today.
Raul Mendoza, next week you face Johnny Gargano as he makes...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 180 pounds, Hideo Itami.
There's a little pride-fighting championships in his entrance theme, but needless to say, Hideo Itami's pride has been wounded since coming to NXT. Nigel, one of the most decorated superstars in Japan, has not found it easy here.
Has not been able to recreate that success stateside, no question about it. But he has had a number of injuries which have covered him to a certain extent.
On top of that, I wonder where he is mentally. Let's not forget about the huge title match loss against Drew But unless you've been in that ring, you don't fully understand the amount of pressure that you're under. Not just to be good, but to be great.
Driving the arena, kicks and swats.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing 260 pounds, Cassius. Oh no!
Well, Tommy says he's felt disrespected here in NXT. Well, Cassius Ohno would like to teach him a lesson in respect, Nigel. He wanted this matchup. He wants to settle their differences like professionals in the ring.
He petitioned William Regal for this specific matchup. For the last month or two, Ohno has been talking to Itami, telling him this is the way you should do things, the right way, if you will. Well, a chance tonight to show him.
That's right.
Percy, thus far those words have fallen on deaf ears, and Hideo Itami, Cassius Ohno looking to settle their differences here tonight. What do you look forward to early, Percy, in this matchup?
Well, I want to get back to what you said. It's definitely falling on deaf ears, but how much can you try to go out of your way to help someone, to lift someone up? But all Hideo Itami did was turn Cassius Ohno down, and that's why we are where we are right now.
Of course, the bigger Cassius Ohno looking to impose his will early has Itami grounded.
Against Itami.
A simple wrist lock.
This time,
beautiful leg trip as well, yeah.
Nice counter by Hideo Itami, and that's the thing, Nigel. You can talk all about both of these men's credentials, but the combat sports game, the sports entertainment game, 90% of it is mental. And right now, Itami's not in a great mental place.
I've said before, you win 90% of a match before you even step in the ring. It's all about preparation.
Itami striking Ohno in the midsection. Then firing off a forearm smash.
Both men like to strike. Itami, a former amateur kickboxer, has blistering kicks.
Oh, and Ohno has blistering knife-edge chops. And there's, you were saying, Nigel, there's a look at some of those blistering kicks. Oh! Oh, and a basement drop kick to the side of Itami's face, and that gets Cassius Ohno a 2 count.
Absolutely no wasted motion from Ohno. Knows exactly where his opponent is at all times.
Maybe 6'3".
One of the great things about Cassius Ohno is his in-ring IQ. He knows his opponents inside and out. He's one of the strongest strikers on the NXT roster on top of that.
Has been a champion around the world, Cassius Ohno. Oh, and a big boot to the face of Itami. Ohno has also competed in the land of the rising sun, and we're seeing some of that strong style on display here.
The big guy.
Oh, lands on his feet.
Oh boy.
Itami had that well scouted, and Itami paintbrushing Ohno.
Loaded on Cassius.
Itami attack Cassius Ohno once again and go to the top.
And Itami with a guillotine leg drop. And that sends Cassius Ohno to the outside. Can Ohno work his way back into this matchup on NXT?
Control the match in this time.
Product not yet ready.
Itami control the match.
The trick is it? August 1st.
And Cassius Ohno, gets nailed with that kick to the midsection, but during the break, Ohno had managed to rally back into this matchup, but it's Itami back in control.
Itami, we know, was as tough as they come. Suffered a broken nose at the hands of Oni Lorcan a couple weeks back, and still made his way back into the ring and had the match.
The match continues between Itami.
Nigel, what differences have you noticed in terms of the in-ring mentality of Hideo Itami over the past few weeks?
I think, to be honest with you, he's just more focused. He's as though he's got a chip on his shoulder, and sometimes that can be the best thing for someone.
But I feel like the frustration is clearly building week in and week out with Hideo Itami.
And Itami releasing some of that frustration in the form of those educated feet to the face of Cassius Ohno.
That doesn't seem to be hurting him at this juncture, does it?
Itami continues.
And that's Noose neckbreaker by Itami. Floats over for the lateral press, doesn't hook the leg, and Ohno able to power out.
Only 2 counts.
Tommy is great at pushing the advantage while he has it. Simple rear chin lock with a knee in the back as well. Applying a lot of pressure, putting some pressure on the rib cage as well, making it more difficult for Ono to breathe.
Part of Tommy's frustration lies in the fact that he fell short against Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship at TakeOver Chicago. Of course, Cassius Ono would like to fight his way into title contention, but tonight it's all about settling their differences. It's all about Ono trying to teach Tommy what it takes to be successful, and right now it looks like Tommy teaching Ono a painful lesson.
Cassius might be the student here tonight.
NXT Universe. I think that NXT Universe know both guys in this match.
Split crowd here at Full Sail Live. Oh,
again. A third one.
Those kicks are Tommy's calling card.
Kobayashi style, that strong style.
Oh.
Is the bigger of these two, but
and we've just gotten word that next week we will see the Empress of Tomorrow and undefeated NXT Women's Champion Asuka return to NXT TV and address her next challenger, Ember Moon.
Hideo Tommy with that rolling elbow, it will be lights out.
Well, he's lighting him up now with these knife-edge chops as Ono tries to work his way back to a vertical base. Has Tommy cornered, but Tommy, like a viper in the corner, striking with the kick. Oh, and that tornado neck snap off the top rope by Tommy.
Return on the top.
High rent district, and believe me, it's high rent in Tokyo at that level as Ono counters with more chops.
A little early, perhaps, to go to the top rope. Not sure if the time he needed. Whoa, look at that.
Just ran through that
kick. Ran right through the kick and ran over at Tommy with these axe bomber type clotheslines. Shining wizard there by Cassius Ono.
Now Cassius Ono.
We might as well continue to hail the greats of Japan. Kikimoto, there it is!
Big boot.
Cyclone boot out of the corner.
Is that it?
Back press, and Tommy kicks out after being on the receiving end of the Cyclone boot. Shenton in stereo. And again, Tommy able to will his way out. Let's take another look at this Cyclone boot. Bam!
Big boot by Cassius Ono.
Now Ono has Tommy set up in the corner.
Replay. And now Itami explode once again on Cassius Ono.
That's a lot of weight to get up.
Whoa! Beautiful fisherman suplex by Hideo Itami.
Big suplex on the
dumped down, got his hips low.
A war of attrition here this week between Cassius Ono and Hideo Itami, two of the top superstars on the NXT roster. Delayed drop kick.
Did you hear that? He got all of it. Ono is hurt and in trouble.
Oh, and Tommy showing off some newfound aggression. The bubble of frustration has burst.
Up he goes.
Looking for the go to sleep. Well scouted by Ono. Go behind.
Offense fast.
And he does! Wow! Did he rock him with that boot? Rolling elbow! Oh, but countered! Oh, man! He just kicked him in the peninsula south of the equator!
Your winner by disqualification, Cassius Ono!
And guys, being kicked in the nether regions is bad enough. When you're kicked by one of the top kickers in sports entertainment, it's that much worse. And Tommy is snapped.
Well, wait a second. Did he do it on purpose or was it an accident?
Come on,
of course
Nigel.
he did. Of course he did.
He just... Man, this is incredible. And Tommy just beating down Cassius Ono. Oh my...
He is beating the living snot out of Ono.
The little guy, Itami.
And this is a side of Hideo Itami we have never seen in NXT. He's had enough. He wants to make Cassius Ono pay for all of the transgressions that he feels he's been subjected to.
Hideo is completely unraveled now.
Hey, he can't blame Ono for his bad luck. Oh, a GTS!
GTS.
Not another one, Nigel.
He's going to go for a second. Well, oh no, didn't go down. Now he will.
Oh, the second GTS.
Second GTS.
Well, Ono wanted to see a change in Itami. I don't think this is the change he wanted to see.
This is where you get concerned for the safety of an opponent in the ring. Come on.
Somebody says one more time.
A harrowing experience for Cassius Ono, courtesy of Hideo Itami, who has suddenly snapped here in NXT. He's not done yet. Come on! Adding insult to injury.
Okay, well, let's get some security out here now. Let's get some help out here.
No.
Wait a second.
No, come on.
Not on the steps. Oh, face first goes Ono.
Hideo just doesn't care. He's trying to end the career of Cassius Ono.
What has gotten into Hideo Itami?
Talk about a fall from grace.
Cassius Ono has been crushed, and Hideo Itami stalks off.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's over. It's over, Cassius Ono, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we finish right now our live stream, our first live stream of NXT. Don't forget, every Monday on this channel you can find Monday Night Raw live stream. On Tuesday, SmackDown live stream. On Wednesday, NXT live stream. On Thursday, a video with a legend of the